This is the old ghost town of Fairbank, Arizona. It's fairly complex, a lot of information. I'm going to have to break it up into a couple videos. Today I think I'm going to focus on a train robbery that happened in 1900. And I'm going to buzz through the town and take you over to the train depot, take you down the railroad bed to the trestle, talk a little bit about that train robbery. Good morning. I'm at Fairbank, Arizona. It's an official ghost site. They don't mind calling it so. And I want to show you real quick. Some folks duded up, I think, basically for horseback riding. I shouldn't put them in the film, but I believe I will. There you are. It looks like he's showing her the ropes. So this must be a horse ranch or a stable or something that's taking people out. Let's go see Fairbank today. Excuse me, can I film you from the back or without your faces? And you can say no.
Say that again, ma'am?
Can I film you from the back or without your faces? And you're welcome. Any one of you is welcome to say no.
You can film anything you like, young lady.
Because, you know, Arizona, right?
Yes, ma'am. You're more than welcome.
Thank you so much. Which way y'all headed? This way?
You're gonna be there?
Well,
We like to share what we love as horse people.
well, I love horses, but you know.
Well, I'm the Tombstone Equine Company.
Thank you.
I have 21 head of horses here in Tombstone, Arizona. And I take anybody, families, kids, anybody that wants to learn horses. I'm more of a horse teacher than just a horse rider.
I heard you. I heard you. Enjoy. I've walked this trail. It's so calm. You will love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful night or day, ma'am.
Yeah, you too, sir. Bye. That's a nice truck, huh? You like the color? Awesome. There's my little rig. There's my Bronco. You park out here. To drive in any further, you used to be able to do that, but now it's strictly handicap. I do want you to notice the sign about equestrians and dog owners, please pick up and pack out manure. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a horse person pack out their manure. Never. Let's go read a few more of these signs. This is about 4 miles. We won't be doing that today. It is very level and very wonderful and very long. Let's go trotting in toward the town itself. Again, this is the trail. It's about a 4-mile loop. And within this area, people lived. There were houses and farms dotted throughout. We will go straight to the town right now. I really want to show you the bridge, the old railroad track. We're approaching the few remaining buildings, but they've been kept in pretty good shape. Handicap parking. Can't come here after night. It's the typical you're on cultural lands. If you can see there in the distance, there's an RV. There's a host who stays here full time. Through here, you see the modern highway. And that ramp leading up to the old train depot. Let's go look at it. is this? This is a very soft. Oh yes, it's plywood on wood. Let's do it. I didn't realize somebody put this piece of wood. While I'm trying to negotiate my way up this ramp and over to the platform, let me tell you about the train robbery of 1900. No other event in Fairbank's colorful history gained the notoriety of the robbery of February 15th, 1900. An outlaw gang, secretly led by Wilcox Constable Bert Albert and his deputy Billy Stiles, had robbed the Wells Fargo express car of a Southern Pacific train the prior year in the Sulphur Springs Valley and had gotten away clean. Now they sought a repeat by robbing the express car of the New Mexico and Arizona train as it stopped in Fairbank. A gang of 5 thugs, led by Three-Fingered Jack Dunlap, waited at the station. When the express car guard, Jeff Milton, opened the car's doors to Milton to leave the car and give them the keys to its safe, Milton refused and gunfire ensued. Milton, at first unable to return fire due to the crowd, was finally able to fire his shotgun, hitting Dunlap and wounding another outlaw. Milton was also hit. His right arm was broken and bleeding profusely. He tore the sleeve of his shirt to tie off the arm to stop the bleeding. While passing out, Milton threw the keys to the safe in a pile of boxes in the car. The robbers searched for the keys and rifled the packages in the car to no avail. As a crowd of citizens gathered, the outlaws fled. Dunlap was left on the trail by the gang, who expected him to die. He was found by a posse named Albert and Stiles, who were not in the holdup party. Dunlap died days later. Over the next few months, most of the gang were arrested and jailed, although Albert escaped from jail twice before ending up in the Yuma Territorial Prison. Gravely injured, Milton was taken by train to San Francisco, where he eventually recovered, although he lost partial use of his arm. Jefferson Davis Milton already had a distinguished career as a lawman in 1900, Texas Ranger, El Paso Chief of Police, and Wells Fargo Guard. Later, he became the first customs agent patrolling the U.S.-Mexico border, a task he performed into his 70s. During the 1920s and 30s, he and his wife lived in Fairbank and then Tombstone. What a great story. Bow ties. There are lizards everywhere. That's probably how I'm going to go down right there. But thanks. Thanks for thinking of me. Here we are with this beautifulness. The old railroad track going across. Water moving through, you know, there's an aquifer below. In June, it will start to fill up with the monsoons again. As you see, look at that. That's been dragged there by monsoon rains and the river running high. Do I look the worse for wear? Or climbing down on my butt? San Pedro, the old trestle. And we're gonna go back up there. Go up the hill. Let's go. Gosh, are these these are my riders. You see how fast they got back? Well, they did that 4 miles pretty quick.